guys, it has literally been forever, and I'm sitting on my bedroom floor, and I am excited to talk to you guys. And wow, this is. I'm home from school for Thanksgiving break, and I'm just really feeling it. I love being home. It is a feeling like no other. So I thought that I would talk to you guys and just kind of like update you and just sit here on my floor and have a heart to heart with you because I love you guys and I really haven't talked to you in forever. Like, I feel like I do not post that much anymore. Like, what am I doing? I don't know. So, thank you to everyone who sent me a question. You guys really are the best, and you prevent me from looking like a dumbass on the internet. And for that, I love you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. So, the first question was talking about best moments and favorite things of 2016 and accomplishments and all of that. So, let's see. It has definitely been a year. It's been a year. Um, I, I'm sorry for that. This is something serious. Um, so this year I started my second year of school, which is exciting. I'm excited that I made it this far, and I switched my major, which was definitely a big accomplishment. I'm now a human development major, which I like so much more. It's definitely more psychology based and human service based, so it's so applicable and it really interests me to learn it. It doesn't feel like a chore to me anymore, which is so nice. I feel like I really found a place where I fit in and where reading the textbook is actually interesting and awesome. So that's so exciting. And I'm talking so much that I'm making myself out of breath. But also, 2016, I traveled this year. I went to the West Coast for the first time. I have never been to California. And I went, excuse me, and I went to San Francisco. And it was beautiful, and it was so much colder than I thought it would be. But that's wisdom, my friends. So, now I know that if I go back to pack something other than shorts, because it was June and I was still cold, and I wasn't expecting that because I live in Virginia, and by June, I'm truly take my clothes off. This is absurd. So that was a lesson that I learned. Also, I just feel like as I age, I don't know if this really has much to do with 2016, but as I age, I just always gain a deeper understanding of myself and of what I like and who my friends are, and that's very refreshing for me. I just love learning about myself and learning about others and just becoming the truest form of myself. It sounds so corny, I know, but really, it's so great. It feels so good, and if you're out there and you're younger than me, I'm almost 20, so I'm not the most wise 50-year-old woman that you could be speaking to, but it really does get better. Even 3 years ago, I was like, what the hell? It's just, it's crazy how much your mind actually can just change, and you're I'm like, it's so, it's so awesome. I don't even know what I'm saying. But as you age, you really do just learn to look at your qualities and understand how much you actually do have to offer. So I'm not going to turn this into a motivational speech, but really just, it's great. It's awesome. Something else I also started doing in 2016 was a lot more reading. Excuse me. Some of you may have seen me posting my own writings and poems. I've also been reading a lot of poetry books. Milk and Honey is one of my favorite ones. I post about that one a lot. And I also For reference, just wanted to show you guys this one. This is called Preparing My Daughter for Rain, and it is a book about motherhood, being a daughter, femininity, gender roles, love, loss. It's a really, really good read, and I thought I would read you a couple of them. Let's see. I really like this one, and it says, "Your body wasn't made to be loved on occasion. It was made to be loved every night with warm hands, every day with dedication, in the same way that the sun goes to bed every night and rises in love every morning." That's beautiful. Like, I wish I wrote that. That it's just so, like, I love words. Like, words to me are so moving, and I just love it. Like, if you like words like me, you will probably love this book. Also, I really recommend Milk and Honey. I just bought this one also today at Barnes & Noble. I sat on the floor for like 2 hours. Like, that's my shit. I love Barnes & Noble or like any bookstore. Just go sit and like be with yourself and get a cup of coffee, and you're gonna feel like a new person. You're gonna be like, what? I was missing this all along. But this is called Black Butterfly, and it is by Robert M. Drake. And I have never heard of this author, but it actually has really cool like illustrations, which is kind of interesting for a poetry book. So, oh my god, I just saw one that I really liked in it right before I filmed this. I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Damn it. But it's so good. From what I've read of it, I read a good amount of it in the store just to make sure, because these are pretty expensive, so I was like, I need to figure out if this is worth the cost. But yeah, honestly don't know where the poem went, but they're good. They're good poems. Oh my god, I found it. Wow, that was a beautiful moment. Great job. What are we doing? It is 12:39. If you're watching this, bless you. You were the best. 7 minutes and 32 seconds in. Yes, thank you. This one is called And I. One thing I have to say is this is like really like modern poetry. Like, if you don't like this kind, you won't like this. Also, I'm a hopeless romantic and a sucker, and these are like really sweet, so I'm like, oh my god. This one is called And I. And I loved her, all of her, for how I watched her crawl beneath my skin and into my soul. And I loved her, all of her, for how she would glide over my dark fields and leave trails of roses left to grow. And I loved her, all of her, for how she would devour me whole and make sense of all my bones. But most of all, I loved her, all of her, for healing my pieces and guiding them all back home. I mean, come on, like, that's just gorgeous. So, I'm done with my poetry spiel. I hope that answered the question, and it probably didn't. But that is that. Great. I love words. I love reading. If you have any recommendations, please send them my way. I am all for this. And for Thanksgiving, that was the other part of the question. Wow, really out of breath again. I need to stop. We usually just have some close family over. It's nothing big, but we'll just like watch football, and I'll eat copious amounts of food and love every second. You enjoy yourself on Thanksgiving, you hear me? That is such a great, just eat so much. Oh, I just love it. Wow. Not having to cook for myself, like being home from school, and just like, it's such a blessing. Like, I never realized before I moved out how much I hate cooking for myself all the time. Like, I it's incredible. Like, I'm so glad to be here and to be in the presence of mashed potatoes. So it really is incredible. But yeah, we don't really do that much, but that's kind of the beauty of it, because you're always doing stuff, and sometimes you just need to slow down and be like, I'm here. Oh my god, almost 10 minutes, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm really just okay. Um, and then the next question, could you talk about what kind of music you like? Guilty pleasure artists, go-to songs, whatever. Oh wow, this will open up Pandora's box for me. Did I already talk about the John Mayer single? I don't think I did. I love John Mayer. If you like John Mayer, he came out with Love on the Weekend today. So good. It gives me a very Battle Studies vibe. If you like that, you will dig this song. It's really awesome. So that's a good one. That's like a new favorite. Some other stuff I've been listening to recently. If you guys want to follow my Spotify, you can just message me and I will send you the link or send you a link to like a playlist or something. I've been listening to a ton of Shawn Mendes. Where did this kid come from? His music, I wasn't that impressed by like Stitches. Like, I don't know, Stitches was not the go-to from the album, Shawn. You should have released a different single. They're so good. It's like a very acoustic, wow, it's just good. If you like acoustic music, and it's, wow, yeah, it's just really good. Some of my favorites are Don't Be a Fool. Honest is really good. Lights On, wow, that's a good one. I've also been listening to Frank Ocean's new album. I really like Pink and White and Godspeed. What else? What else? I'm on like a Justin Bieber kick. So I've been listening to a lot of stuff from Journals and Purpose. Specifically, I just really like the vibe that All That Matters has to it. Hold Tight. Recovery is really good. Fake Love by Drake is just a good song. I just like it. And that's like just like a poppy, like feel good song. Some like songs that I just always want to listen to. Oh god, I don't even know. Pretty much Hozier, James Bay, Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. I'm butchering it. If you turn that on, I'm gonna be like, absolutely yes. Like this is like I always am in the mood for that. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that I'm always in the mood for. Oh, Sam Smith. That's just like a given. Like his voice is beautiful. It's really gorgeous, truly. Yeah, so that's just a few. I'm not gonna keep rambling on, because this video is getting really long. Guilty pleasure artists. Honestly, this is a Liam cutout from One Direction. I had my phase. I did that, and I don't regret it. Like I will still get down. Like I love that shit. So yeah, that was a brief intro into my music library, and I hope you guys gained something from this 13-minute long video. I will understand if you skipped some of it. Truly, it's fine. But yeah, it was so good to talk to you guys. I feel like a big weight has been lifted from me, and I just want to like reconnect. Like I feel like I haven't been here. I haven't really had the time to be present on Tumblr. But I had a great time. I would like to start doing this more often. I'm home for a week, so if you guys want more videos or you have questions, please message me. I'm literally always here, and I will be happy to answer your questions. Hope you guys are having a great week. Tomorrow is Friday. Well, it's Friday now here, technically. But I wish you the best and have a really happy weekend.